Hola amigos, good morning from Puerto Vallarta. Today I'm doing a little walk here in the downtown Cinco Diciembre area and then going towards the malecon. So I decided to do this live. I know it's a quick live, but if you get to see this later on, awesome. Taking you down through the cobblestone streets of Vallarta. Okay, so I'm like 3 blocks away from the malecon. Good morning. Okay, so I'm getting some steps in and also making this live video. We're actually walking, I don't remember what the street is, but this is the street where Café de Artis is, one of my favorite restaurants here in Vallarta. And there's actually a lot of galleries here too in the street. It's pretty quiet and calm still, very early here in Vallarta. Okay, so I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna talk a little bit in English and then I'm gonna talk a little bit in Spanish. Don't worry, I'm not gonna talk way too much. We're just gonna walk here. Look at these steps, they're cool for a picture. Okay, so the street is Guadalupe Sanchez. Buenos días a todos los que me están acompañando esta mañana. Estoy caminando aquí por la área de 5 de diciembre en el centro de Vallarta. Aquí está mi favorito restaurante, Café de Artis. ¿Quién ha venido a comer aquí? Y si no han venido, se lo están perdiendo. Aquí hay muchas galerías. There's a lot of galleries right here, see? There's one right here. Ay. A lot of fancy galleries. They're not open yet. They'll probably open till like 10. Todavía está todo cerrado. Yo creo que abren como las galerías como a las 10 de la mañana. So all this is the restaurant Café de Artis. It has AC inside and they also have a garden area. The garden area is super nice. I would recommend it. Probably in the cooler months, probably next month is already gonna be nice to sit outside. So I usually take you guys down the malecon. The malecon's over there. We're gonna end up over there. But I never take you guys through these streets. And I want you guys to see how steep these streets are. Because some of you guys stay over here and you don't know how steep it is. Like you have to hike it up if you stay over here. Which is fine, you know, if you like it. But sometimes you are not prepared, right? Just keeping it real for you guys. And also it's very uneven everywhere. Wear comfortable shoes. Everybody trips and falls here all the time. What is this? Okay, I like this little street right here to take pictures. I haven't taken a picture yet. Like if you're like standing right here in the middle and then you take pictures with the flags, right? That's a cool spot. So this is the famous Peepee's restaurant. Everybody always says to come here. I've been here. I'm not a fan, to be quite honest. It's Tex-Mex food. So if you like that, you'll be fine. I don't like Tex-Mex food. They have big plates with like enchiladas and beans and rice, which is very what would you say it? It's very rare to find dishes like that here in Vallarta. So I think that's why people like it. But to me, it's more like a Tex-Mex place, and I don't like Tex-Mex food. I come from Texas, and I find that food everywhere, and I don't like it. I like authentic Mexican food. But other than that, you know, everybody has their personal preferences. Some people really love it, and they're like, "Why don't you include it in your recommendations?" I'm like, I only recommend things I like. But I'll tell you why I don't like it. I don't like Tex-Mex food. There's a lot of murals here. There's also a lot of trash, sadly. I don't know why there's always so much trash everywhere. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn around because I don't see anything over there anymore. It rained last night, so that's why there's water in the streets. Llovió anoche aquí en Puerto Vallarta, por eso están las calles llenas de agua. My favorite place for breakfast is either Coco's Kitchen, Cha. I think that's about it. Coco's Kitchen is in the romantic zone. Cha is in Versailles neighborhood. It's pretty calm. It's Monday and it's early, so look at all the parking you can find. Right here you can park. No, there's no space over there. Café de Olla, I think I've been there like a long time ago, but I don't remember if it was good or not. I mean, I think it was just okay, because if it's not good, I will remember it. But it's been like 4 years. I'll have to try it again. Really, Kaiser? I didn't know they had breakfast. I've never been there. A lot of people say it's good. I'll have to go check it out one day. Okay, so this is the other main street. Right now it's already starting to pick up the traffic. Sometimes it's hard to like cross. You just kind of have to throw yourself in front of the traffic. Okay, I'm gonna cross. I don't know if like I've actually never even been there. I think it's only a dinner place, right? I don't know if they have brunch. I would call them and ask them. Right now, because it's still considered like kind of the slow season, a lot of restaurants are closed or they're not like offering their brunches. Next month is already high season. So I know like there's a good brunch at Barcelona Tapas. That one is really good, but it was closed during like they closed it 2 or 3 months starting like August. I don't know if it's open back again. Thank you everybody for putting your recommendations, favorite places to go eat at. Here is my other favorite place, La Bodeguita, for live salsa music. All the rocks, look. that get washed out with the water. Okay, so it's morning. Everything's gonna be pretty much closed here in the malecon. This is the perfect time for everybody to come walk, run, bike ride. I'm gonna bring my bike over here and ride my bike. Ok, ya entré a la área del malecón. Vamos a caminar aquí un ratito. Yeah, I think there are. Look, right here starts the malecon, right? Right here in the corner where the McDonald's is. Basically, no more cars can pass by. Over there in that other like 2 blocks where the cars are driving, I've seen some places where they rent bikes. Actually, somebody on my TikTok commented, I don't even remember what they were called. They're like, hey, you should try our bikes or something like that. Like they're giving recommendations to my people, which is fine, you know. Like, well, if you sponsor me, I'll ride your bike, you know, for free. But I think it was like when I looked it up, it's somewhere right here in downtown. It's like those little bikes with the basket and everything, those cute ones. I think it's somewhere around here. So I'm actually walking away from the malecon just because I want to like show you guys something over there, like 2 blocks, and then I'll come back. Yeah, I always see tuba all the time. Tuba, what are the other ones? Tejuino. They're always every year, all year round. Those are the typical drinks here in Jalisco. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they'll sell them on the beach. I want you to see the streets. I don't know if you can appreciate it, but it goes up, 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 up. Okay, that's where I was at. I'll have to do another video. There's actually okay, there it is. Let me show you. Okay, if you guys see where that antenna is, there's actually a hike up there. I was thinking if I should do it right now or not, but I decided not to. But I'll make another video. Actually, I don't know if I start hiking up there, if I'll lose signal. I might just have to record it and then upload it later, like if I go live. But that's a hike. It's free. You just start walking. It's super like uphill, very steep. This street is, what is this street? Diaz Ordaz. This is the street that if you come alongside the ocean, you'll have to turn left here. This is the last street. You can't go straight no more. This starts the malecon. We're here 1 block away from the water. Let me fix this. I feel like they're always fixing this. Like it's always like one thing and then they make it another restaurant and then they make it another restaurant. The only one that always remains the same is right here, Starbucks. Let me see. Look at that puppy. Okay, people are starting to open up their stores. There's actually some cute stuff here. Last time I came with my friends. They have good stuff. Oh, want to get run over by a bike. There's like a place, I think it's that last store. They have like a lot of sandals, like leather sandals, and they're like real pretty. Oh, you've been coming to Vallarta for the past 20 years. You should live here already. Like this one, oh, they're barely starting to set up. But they have a lot of stuff. Actually, this one's not that big. I think it's, I don't know if it's this one that's not open yet or over here in the yellow. They have like a lot of shoes. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys right here in this plaza. I forgot what it's called. This is where you see all these tents. They're like the local vendors that sell souvenirs, different cute stuff. They were actually located at the mercado by the river that collapsed, by the bridge that collapsed. So since the building, they're fixing it, this is where they're located. If you want to come and support them, you know, they were affected by the Hurricane Nora. Now they're here temporarily. So until it gets fixed, they're probably gonna stay here. And they're here. They'll probably start setting up like at 10 to about like 8, 9, I don't know. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, I gotta get out of the way. So aquí están los vendedores que están en el mercado, enseguida del río Juárez, donde el puente se cayó. Entonces si quieren venir a apoyar a los vendedores, aquí, ellos están aquí. Por ahorita hasta que arreglen el mercado. There's a nice breeze right now going on. Probably in the high 70s. Thank you everyone who's joining me live. Appreciate you, your comments, your likes. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a nice yacht over there. I'll show you guys. It's actually a very busy day for me today. Doing this live. Well, actually I was just coming to walk and I was like, oh, might as well do a live. And then later on I'm actually gonna start doing my hotel reviews. My first one is the Marriott. I checked in today. And then I also had booked the Rhythms of the Night, or the Savia show with Vallarta Adventures, and we had to change the date because something came up and I didn't remember it was today. So it's kind of like I have a lot of things going on today. I love walking here. It's so relaxing. All the boats. There's the Vallarta Adventures boat going somewhere. Probably going to, well, I don't know. They go to the Arco sometimes, snorkel, to Las Caletas. There's the other yacht that I was telling you guys. I went too fast. Looks like it's gonna be a really nice day today. Guys, whenever you come here and you need to use the restroom, these are the restrooms. WC 24 hours. They're probably gonna charge you like 5 or 10 pesos. Make sure you have some change. A nice bed and breakfast. I don't know. See guys, the thing is, I don't know a lot of the hotels or like bed and breakfasts. That is why I'm starting to do reviews, because a lot of people ask me on YouTube, on TikTok, all over the place where to stay. The only hotels I've ever stayed at, well actually, yeah, there's only 2. One of them was the Miramar, which is the Encuentros Chinos, Gran Miramar. That one's really nice. We had friends staying at Costa Sur, which is also south. That one's cheap and it was nice. And then we had some friends that stayed at the Hyatt Ziva and they said it was okay. Other than that, I don't know too many hotels. But I will research for you guys. Usually what I do is like TripAdvisor has really good reviews always of places. You can go in there and see what has good reviews. Usually like here downtown in Romantic Zone, I always say just get an Airbnb. Because sometimes they're like cheaper. And they even have like pools and nice views for like $50, $60. Fiesta Americana. The one right here, like in the North Hotel Zone. Because I know the other one south, they changed it. It's not a Gran Fiesta Americana anymore. It's the Hilton. Thank you for confirming that. There's like a lot of great fishing going on right now. And starting November, it's the marlin season. I think there's tunas already right now. There's dorado, which I think is mahi mahi. If you like fishing, guys, this is your time. Some of these restaurants are actually open for breakfast. I don't know how good they are. Okay, let me stop so I can show you the water. There's a lot of rocks right here. So all that over there is no Vallarta. Over there in the horizon, you can't really see it. It's Punta Anita. And then right here is where the guys that fly in the air and do the little, I always forget what they're called. They have a name. They're right there. And usually they do their show like every hour or something like that. Here at the malecon. There's actually fireworks here too. The pirate ship show stands right here close by to the malecon, and then it shoots its fireworks like around, I'd say from 9:30 to 10:30 or something like that. I don't know, I might be wrong, but it's like from 9 to 10 for sure, something like that. So if you're like walking around, you get some free fireworks show. Should I walk all the way to the Muertos Pier? Probably. I don't have anything else to do. Well, not right now. Till later. There's like a lot of puppies here that walk with their owners. Now I'm switching. Like you can see the hiking that I was telling you guys. I think you can probably go straight from this street or the next one. Like go straight, and then that's the little mirador, the lookout. That's the antenna. So you go all the way up there, you can see all Vallarta. That's real nice. Never gone for sunset. One day. I was waiting till the weather cools down. But in the mornings it's nice. You'll see a lot of people running up. I'm like, wow, I'm not there yet. Oh, this cute puppy, look. Super tiny. Got the ladies walking. My friends always leave me hanging. Like, I tell them, let's go walk, and then they're like, yes, and then they don't answer me. It's like, whatever, dude. I know I'm venting. Okay. They'll probably see this video. They'll laugh. This is a cool store. They have cool stuff. They hand make all that huichol stuff. It's like indigenous people, and that's their art form. They have a store like that in the romantic zone. It's really nice. Sometimes they'll have like an actual person like making it so you can see them. It's called Tierra Huichol. There's this famous, I think it's called Steps to Heaven or something. People like to climb in and then like take pictures. Okay, hopefully YouTube doesn't copyright me for passing by when they're playing those songs. I don't think they will, but you never know. Like, I didn't do it. And there's quite a bit of people already over here.
guys want a coffee?
We're gonna go get one.
Okay.
Y'all don't understand. Whenever I'm walking, there's like this nice breeze hitting me. Like, oh, I live for this things. I'm fine if there's like a nice breeze. I can walk all day. Okay, we're heading to the famous Puerto Vallarta sign letters that you guys need to take a picture at. Vamos en camino donde están las letras de Puerto Vallarta, donde te puedes tomar una foto. Also right here, the red bus, what is it called? The hop on, hop off bus. You can get it here. I looked online, I think it's like $20 per person. And it takes you south all the way to Mismaloya, which I think is not a bad deal. It stops at like Playa Gemelas, which is a beautiful beach. It stops at Los Arcos Lookout, so you can take pictures there. And stops in Mismaloya. And it also goes all the way to the marina. Look, there it is, the little route. Vallarta tour bus. And it shows you where it goes. I think it's not a bad deal. You can get it at the marina. Starts right here, stops like where the cruise ships are. Stops at La Isla Shopping Center. That Plaza Las Glorias. Parque Hidalgo, where I showed you guys the vendors. Then right here, this is the location. Romantic Zone, Conchas Chinas. Then all it stops at Playa Palmares, Playa Gemelas, and not bad. Nobody's there to take pictures. Got some people fishing right here. People always like to say hi in the camera. There's another Starbucks right there in the corner. Oh god. There's another Starbucks right there. We have so many Starbucks here. No, it's very American, but sometimes I like to get a Starbucks. Okay, so people are wondering, somebody commented on my videos that why didn't I speak Spanish if I'm Mexican? So since I'm just walking along here, I will tell you that story. Actually, I do speak Spanish. Whenever I started this YouTube channel at the beginning of this year, I saw that there was like a lot of information in Spanish from all the other travel bloggers in Mexico that are Mexicans that obviously travel all around Mexico, you know. Yes, they do not live in Vallarta, but they actually have like good tips on different things. But I saw that there wasn't like really a lot of information in English. and cater to Americans, you know, and other people. So that is why I started this channel in English. And Spanish is my first language, even though I was born in Texas, in the United States. And actually, my parents were also born in the United States. So I'm not actually, I mean, I am Mexican, but I'm not. Like, my husband has a dual citizenship because his dad was born in Mexico. My parents were not. So this is the funny part. My parents, our families are from like the border of Texas, of El Paso and Juarez. So my parents used to live, or my grandparents used to live in Juarez. And so in my dad's side of the family, his parents, their parents, my grandma, whenever she was about to have her kids, she would just cross the border and have them all in El Paso, Texas. So all my uncles and aunts are U.S. citizens. Okay, so obviously they have the dual citizenship because of my grandparents, but my dad has never gotten the dual citizenship. So if he doesn't have it, I can't get it. If that is explained. So I'm actually more American than you think. But I mean, I'm working on it. My husband can make me Mexican, but it's like a more of a hassle, I guess. The easiest way is for my grandparents to give my dad or my mom the dual citizenship, and then I get it through them. So, am I Mexican? Probably, yes. Well, y'all are gonna make fun of me. I am Mexican, but I was not born here. Never actually lived here until I moved here to Vallarta. So this is all new to me. So that's why I feel like I can understand the people, the expats, the American community, because I am American. Let me see. Good morning to my husband. Gabriela, si puedes traer a tu perrito. Yo no sé mucha información de eso porque no tengo perros, pero depende cuál aerolínea, cuánto te cobren. No sé realmente qué es lo que se necesite. Si necesitas como enseñar que tiene vacunas, realmente no sé. Nice cities like close to Vallarta or just in general in Mexico? Nice cities here close to Vallarta. Well, there's a lot of people in Sayulita, San Pancho. That's actually another side, Nayarit. In general here in Mexico, I know there's a big expat community, like closer to Guadalajara, in the Lago Chapala area. There's actually a lot of people in Miguel de Allende. I've never been there. Man, I'm getting thirsty. I should have brought more water. Too much talking. Let's see, what are y'all's other questions? Y'all have any questions? In general, Mexico, yeah, like I was saying, obviously, you know, all the tourist areas like Cabo, Cancun area, Tulum, all those have expats. Mexico City has like a lot of people from all over the world. Just in general, all the big cities, they'll always have like expat community, like Monterrey, Guadalajara. If you're looking for smaller cities, there's a lot of like towns around here. All the towns here around the beach, they all have expat communities. Sí, es lo que me han dicho. San Miguel de Allende está bonito. That San Miguel de Allende is a nice city. I've never been. Hopefully one day. Soon. There's a lot of really nice cities here. Mexico in general is a very friendly country for expats. They welcome you. It's pretty easy to adapt. And this area in general is very safe. Puerto Vallarta and surrounding areas. So what I was thinking is when I start making my videos, I'm gonna do the subtitles in Spanish for the people who speak Spanish. I don't know if you can like click on translate if it translates it, you know, correctly or not. Because I know I get some people that say about speaking Spanish, and I was already thinking of making some videos in Spanish. Some of the important ones that I've already maybe made in English. It just depends. Because YouTube sometimes gets confused. They're like, what is going on? Like, you're talking in English, now you're talking in Spanish, you know, type of deal. So, just depends. I know a lot of you guys probably understand English. You probably understand Spanish and English. So, it's just a few people. And they get kind of rude. They're like, why are you speaking in English? Like, okay, whatever. Like, I can do whatever I want, but yeah, I'll try. I mean, obviously, when you ask me questions and stuff, I'll answer in Spanish. So, that sounds nice. Yep, sitting here and living. I really wish I lived closer. I mean, I do live close to the beach, but like, I'm talking about this area. Like, just walk out and like sit, you know, like you said. I have to actually drive to get here. I have to drive like 15 minutes, which is not a big deal, but yes, the boats, the water taxis, if you're thinking about getting a water taxi to Las Animas or any of those beaches south, in Boca is going to be the cheapest. Misma Loya is going to be probably a little bit like more expensive, but not that much. Obviously, the ones that you get over here at the Muertos Pier are going to be more because obviously they have to drive further out to get there. So the cheapest option is Boca. If you get the bus, you know, you only pay a little bit to get to Boca, or even a water taxi. I mean, Uber, and then you get the panga there, the boat. This I'm already entering. This is what you would call the romantic zone, I guess. Or Las Altas. So once you cross that bridge that I just crossed, you already leave the malecon area, and then it turns into the old Peepee, romantic zone, or Las Altas. I don't know, it's called so many things. This is where there's like a lot way better restaurants, in my opinion, where you guys can come and eat. There's the Muertos Pier. And there's actually over here restaurants where you can actually be sitting on the beach and enjoying your breakfast or lunch or dinner.
Everything fresh. They're really good.
Which at the malecon you can, right? Because it's higher than it's not at the beach level, at the ocean level. I'll show you guys in a little bit.
Now probably the perfect time to walk on it. Now might be the perfect time to walk on it.
Ok, so algo que me preguntaron ahorita es las pangas, ¿verdad? Si agarran una panga en Boca o Mismaloya, si va a estar más barata para ir a las Ánimas o Quimix o cualquiera de esas playas, incluso hasta Yelapa. Va a estar más barato si agarras la panga en Boca de Tomatlán. Incluso el otro día aquí le pregunté al señor que aquí te lleva de los muertos. Y él dijo, oh, si vas a Boca ya te lo van a dar más barato. So what I'm saying is that I just asked the guy right here that sells you the boat to go to Yelapa or any of the south beaches, and he even told me, he's like, hey, if you get the boat at Boca de Tomatlan, it's gonna be cheaper. So yeah, but you know, obviously you have to like get an Uber or go on the bus, which is not a big deal, or if you have your car. But yeah, you'll save some money. But if you're staying in this area and you just want to hop on the boat, then just get it right here at the Muertos Pier. But sometimes people stay like in Mismaloya, you stay in Boca area, or a little bit south. It's just easier just to go to that area and get the boat. Okay, got some people playing M&M. Isn't M&M gonna play in the Super Bowl? Okay, this is the romantic zone already. This is actually the Tao Park, Parque de los Azulejos. Oh, let me just walk. Okay, some of the restaurants that a lot of you guys were commenting, they're right here. Café de Olla, the Kaiser. The one I said, Coco's Kitchen, is further up. In Los Arcos, the only fine dining is Lake Cliff. I've been there twice. No, I think I've only been there once. It's really nice there. The views are amazing. It's outdoor sitting, so it's still a little hot this month, but I'm already telling you, next month it's already gonna be a little bit cooler. But yeah, I recommend Lake Cliff on that area. It's seafood, and then it's a little humid still. But well, it just rained last night, so I thought it hadn't been raining anymore, but it rained last night. So as long as it doesn't keep raining, the humidity goes away. I don't know. You know what happens in the slow season right now? It's still considered the slow season. A lot of restaurants close for remodeling, you know, fixing their properties. All the rain like really tears up everything, like every single year. Even my house gets like crazy. So a lot of businesses, that's what I've seen, is that they will close for like a few weeks or like a month, and then they do their remodelation, you know, they're fixing for the rainy season. So that's probably what happened. Okay, so right here starts all the restaurants where you can eat outside. Actually, right here they set up like really nice romantic like dinner dates, I guess. If you want to have a romantic dinner, they light up all these lights. It looks real pretty. Oh, can you see them? Those are like the little Kind of look like egg-shaped seating. They're cute. So aquí están todos los restaurantes donde puedes comer aquí al lado de la playa. Y todos estos tienen almuerzo también, desayuno, almuerzo, cena. So you can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. Most of these restaurants. Okay, so right here, you see, you can ask for pricing on anything. I think this is where I asked. No, I think it was further up. Where I asked the guy about the boats. See, these are the boats. These take you to, these are water taxis. They take you down south to Yelapa, Las Animas, Quimixto, any of those beaches. So if you're in this area, this is probably the easiest. How much did they tell me last time? I want to say it was like $350 round trip. To Yelapa, I think. This one's a cute little bar. They also have food. And then you have the seating right there. One day I'm just gonna come and chill here all day and sit. It's nice during the week because there's not that many people, but on the weekends it's like crowded, like nobody can even walk. The beaches are super crowded. I don't like it. I don't like when it's super crowded like that. Okay, yeah, right here. That's where I asked. That's where I asked for the panga. So ahí es donde pregunté para las pangas aquí que salen a Yelapa, Quimixto, Las Ánimas. Y ahí me dijeron que $3.50 pesos. Ida y vuelta ahí. Pero si lo agarras en Boca va a ser más barato. Okay. Thanks for the review on that one. San Marino Hotel. It's in a great location. It's like right here. But yeah, I saw the reviews are not that great. I'm gonna do a turn here, and I'm probably gonna end this video before my gimbal dies. Okay, over there where you see the white is the restaurant that has like a little pool that was like super famous on TikTok all over the place. That's where it's at. I've been there. The food was okay. It wasn't amazing. It was super hot too. Obviously, a lot of these places don't have AC. And we went in the like last month or 2 months ago. It was hot. No, Secrets Vallarta is actually in the North Hotel Zone. So you would actually have to get a taxi to come over here to this area. It's not, I mean, you can walk, but it will take you a while. I'd probably say it'd take you like 30 minutes walking. That's the thing, there's not like big hotels here, like the big hotels or resorts. They're not located here in this downtown area or even over there close to the malecon. They're like further out, you know. And it's okay, I understand, because the space here is like very reduced and very narrow. You saw the streets and everything. There's all the boats waiting for all of you guys. We got people fishing. I really like right here this area because like I like to see the hills and like the buildings and all the hotels and condos up there. It looks cool. I like heights. So if you're staying around here, you can come in and enjoy the beach here. It's not my favorite beach. It's not super clean all the time, and like I said, there's always like a lot of people here. But like during the week, it's chill like right now, and you can they'll like rent you the chairs and tables. If you're staying at one of the hotels here, they'll have that for you. No, the rhythm of the nights, it's in the Marina Vallarta. It's like way north. Or if you're staying in Nuevo Vallarta, they also will pick you up from over there. So if you get that tour, which I'm gonna do probably later on today, if they don't change the date on me, I have to drive to the marina. So you would have to get there yourself. Actually, it's not in the marina. I'm sorry. It's where the cruise ship terminal is. Okay. So if you see where the cruise ships like stop, that's where you're gonna enter. Actually, you're gonna enter the terminal and everything. They have a little parking area that they made. That's where we usually park. It's free. If you're taking a taxi, just tell them. They'll know. They'll know where they need to take you, but that's where it's at. It's like right before the marina. Emperador Hotel. How was that? Did you like that one? I'm gonna stay at some here too once I start making my reviews. And the sun is starting to come out. Okay, this video is getting really long already. But I'm gonna end it already. Thank you guys so much for joining me this morning. If you have any other questions or anything, just leave them down in the comments. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in my next video. Guys, I don't offer guided tours right now. The only thing I offer is yacht rentals. Well, I refer you guys to the yacht rentals. And I have a tequila tour, but I don't actually do it. But maybe later on. Okay. Thank you guys for joining.